Hi, I'm Greg Dorchak.
And I'm Tim Cunningham.
And we are part of the management team for Class Clown Pictures' new feature comedy, Code Enforcer. Our producers, Shara and Carmen, couldn't be here right now. They're out doing highly technical producing stuff, but this is what they look like, in case you wondered. I've been a screenwriter for about 20 years now. I've written a dozen and a half screenplays. Had a lot of them do pretty well in competitions around the country. Had a couple of them option. I've been a stand-up comic, an improv comic. I've done a lot of sketch comedy. I'm also a graphic designer and a cartoonist. I will probably play Vern, who's the overbearing boss in the story, unless we can get one of these guys.
Because that would be awesome.
Yeah!
I'll be directing the film. I've been directing films for about 11 years. I've done 2 independent features to date that have been sold and distributed around the world. The first one was a sort of comedy action film called Xtracurricular. A couple of years ago, I did a film called Sick Boy, which made several best of indie horror film lists online, including Ain't It Cool News.
Code Enforcer is going to be shooting in and around Austin, Texas, which everybody knows is like the most film-friendly city in the world. So we have a very deep pool of resources to choose from. Everything that we need to put together the wacky world of Code Enforcer.
Hey, you guys making a movie?
Yeah, we are!
Will these help?
Thanks, Austin!
I'm a big fan of the early comedy works of the Coen brothers, like Raising Arizona, The Big Lebowski, or even Fargo. It's just so absurd that it's funny because the characters are so realistic and well drawn. For Code Enforcer, because of our budget, we're going to have to scale down our scope a bit. We're definitely going to have a cheese factor to the film, you know, something more on the level of Napoleon Dynamite.
To me, there is no better sound in the world than just an honest-to-God, rip-snorting belly laugh. And that's kind of why we started Class Clown Pictures and why I want to make Code Enforcer. I want to take this real-life, incredible annoyance and I want to turn it into a quirky comedy that people can see the absurdity of it and laugh at it.
I want to make Code Enforcer because it's a really funny script. Greg's a great writer and he's written something that we all have experience with, and you know, HOAs are kind of like parking enforcement. Everybody loves to hate them.
We've already got a few attachments with some really talented, up-and-coming, emerging talent. But we really want to try and reach out to some recognizable names. You'd be surprised how many actors out there actually like working on independent films when it's a really good project. All you got to do is ask, and you got to have a little money to pay them.
Yeah, that's wrong. Okay. So please hang out, check out the information here on the site, and definitely have a look at our teaser for Code Enforcer.
Yeah, and if you have any questions, give us a call. And really, we thank you in advance for all your help and support for our movie. For Class Clown Pictures, I'm Greg Dorchak.
And I'm Tim Cunningham.
And remember, life is short, so help us get people to laugh more. Bye.